Welcome to the fourth video on mods for the TRX4M by Traxxas. The default wheels are black plastic, they don't look that bad, but I like to get myself a new set of full metal wheels. Mounting did not go as smooth as expected, so let's have a look at the three challenges that I came across. This is the set I ordered at Aliexpress. It set me back, I think I remember it was some 25 euros. I did order the rubber tires with them, and I was lucky to do so because the default tires that came off, they did not exactly fit on these wheels. So it was a good thing that I had the new tires with them. Okay, this is what was in the package, and well, if you unscrew the wheels, then what you end up with is this, and well, the quality is, yeah, it looks quite nice, it looks all very good, and there's a whole bag of, I think, 100 screws in two different lengths to fill all these holes over there and the 6 in the middle. The tires that came with it contained a foam, which I took out because the wheels are sturdy enough already without the foam. Well, when you mount the metal parts inside the wheel and then put all the screws in, this is how it is going to look, and this is the wheel from the other side. It all looks very good, and this went quite straightforward. And well, the end result is this for one wheel. Well, that looks quite nice, and it also adds some weight to your wheels, which can be nice when crawling. And this is the complete car with the wheels on. However, the mounting of the wheels, there were a couple of issues, so let's go over what I came across. The first issue was that the hole in the wheel holders was just a little too small. Why? Well, because where you have to put them on, that is on this axle that has a thread, but that thread ends just a little bit before the nut, and that was a little thicker than the hole in that orange holder. So what I had to do was drill that hole with a 3mm drill. That did create a bit of a mess, and I also used a Dremel to carefully take away all the burrs so that it really fits flat on the surface. And then the end result is this. Now it fits snugly on the nut, and it goes deep enough such that you have still 1mm of thread. That is how it needs to fit. Okay, the next challenge was when the wheels were on, the front wheels I'm talking about. Apparently the tire is a little bit thicker, at least on the inside, and it made contact with this steering rod. And that gave some friction, so the car did not drive smooth anymore. I could barely get my spacer between the tire and the steering rod. So what I did, the solution was really quite simple. This hex nut cavity is 7.5mm, so I took a 7mm ring and just put that here on the hex nut, and then put on the orange wheel holder, and then the space is enough, and the whole problem is gone. The third issue was wheel wobbling. 2 of the 4 wheels were not exactly 100% straight on the axle. That meant that in the one position it looks like this, and in the other worst position it looked like this. Here's a little video. what to do about this? Well, we need to put that wheel straight, and one of the things that I thought about and carried out is to laser print a plastic ring. I was able to use a laser printer, but of course you could also just cut that out of a piece of plastic and drill those holes. When put on the orange wheel holder, it looks like this, but of course we don't need that ring in its completeness, we need it only on one side. So this is what I did, cut it in 3 and then put only one part on the wheel where it needed it, and yeah, if I now screw the wheel on, then it hopefully is straight. And yeah, this worked quite well. All my wheels are almost wobble free right now. So all in all, it was a nice thing to do. If there's no challenge, yeah, then you just screw it on and you're done. This is a hobby and it should take some time and effort, and that is the fun of it. So, well, this was the old car with the black plastic wheels. Not bad at all, but I like the new car better, and the added weight is a bonus, of course. Okay, well, see you maybe back in the next video where we are going to mount metal steering parts.